Right here we're looking at the North Star single hung window, and you can see that from the outside they have put the SDL grills installed on the top sash here. These grills are installed right onto the glass, and this one has a spacer in the middle, which means that there's a special spacer placed in the middle to kind of create the look of a simulated divided light glass. Simulated divided light just means that there's 4 individual glass pieces with one connector in the middle, whereas with the simulated version it's just one piece of glass with the lattice on top. So you do have that nice, really nice look on the outside there. It's single hung, so only the bottom sash slides up and down, and you can see that in this example there's no grills on the bottom sash, only on the top. Also, the sash of the hung window is actually a little bit taller than it usually, higher than it usually is. That's completely customizable. We can make it lower, we can make it higher. So if you're looking for something like cottage style, you'd be looking at something like that. But that's what we're looking at right there. On the outside, we're looking at the vinyl brick mold that would come installed with every full frame installed window. And it's really nice. This one comes in a classic white, but it's also of course available in many of the other colors that we do offer. We're taking a look at the inside of the North Star single hung window from the inside right here. And as you can see, this one's finished with so there's really nice trim on the outside. This is a foam jamb that's available as well. This is a really nice jamb. It protects it from basically things like dampness, wet. So these are really good for the washroom, areas by the sink, laundry rooms, especially if the window's close to the sink, or if there's any kind of element in the room that's going to maybe not work so well with wood, then you obviously have that kind of material laminate there. Top sash is completely sealed at the top, and as you can see, it's got the interior SDL grill. That grill will come white. It'll match whatever colors on the inside. Unless you choose a color on the outside, you can sometimes have the grill be the same color as the exterior, right? So you do have that option. Because this window's got the SDL grills, it can't be made with the automatic locks that traditionally come with it, just because they'll hit each other from an engineering standpoint. So it's got these turn locks instead. They work in the same fashion as the automatic locks, but these ones are just manual. And what you'll see with these locks is they operate in the same way. By sliding these locks to the right, you can get the window to slide up and down. The only difference between these and the automatic locks is once you get them down to closed position, you're just gonna have to turn them manually. Not that hard to do, right? When it's time to clean these windows, you wanna unlock the sash, raise it just a little bit, give it enough room, and you're gonna see these tabs on the outside of the window. You're gonna wanna push these tabs toward each other. So just kind of center them, and it allows the sash to unlock, and the whole sash comes in and it can hang out just like that, allowing you to clean the sash from the inside of the house wherever you may be. As you can see, there's a screen here at all times, so it's nice, especially when you have a larger sash like this one in this particular window. It really does give you either the benefit of a lot of ventilation, but it allows you to clean the glass, which is really, really nice as well. So you can see the single hung, the top sash stays in place, and you can see the really nice simulated divided light bars right there. Just a really, really nice addition at the top there to kind of complete the look of this window. Once you're done that, you want to lift up the sash, and it just pushes right back into the track. And from here, once again, you can just slide the window up, slide it down. When you're ready to go, just close it and just turn it to the left here, both of them, and you're completely locked in. That is the North Star single hung window with SDL grills at the top. The SDL grills, completely customizable. We can get them in different shapes. You can adjust the number of squares. And again, you can get this with the spacer in the middle or without the spacer, but I think that looks really, really nice.